everyone, Felipe again, once more here with Dania. We're gonna continue working with that deep de la Riva that we started a few classes ago. Alright, nice to see everyone. Starting already, moving the head sideways. Up and down. Circling the head, people. Both sides. And circling the arm as well. Also both sides. Do the arm. And the hips. Okay, people, dropping on the floor, raging, 10 times each side. And keep escaping it, people, also 10 times each side. Elevating the hip. Okay, hips low, elbows between your knees, 5 times each side, people. My feet side to the side. I'm going to start with my feet pointing to the right without using my hands, upper body back. Turn the feet all the way to the left and back to the right and back to the left, as we've been doing lately, 5 times each side, people. I'm going to roll back and forth over my shoulder. Okay, forward, backward, can drop on my hip, can drop on my knees. Whatever feels good for you guys. 5 times each side, back and forth. Also rolling over the shoulder to the right and back to the left. When you're doing this, people, try to focus more on the hips than on the feet. I see some people using the feet. As you guys get comfortable, try to keep your feet when you're doing this motion kind of like dead, like this. All right, I'm moving. You guys can see that I'm not really using my feet. 5 times each side, back and forth. And last but not least, technical stand-up, making sure that we're always supported on both sides. If I have my left hand, always with my right foot. Foot behind my hand so I can stand up in base. Bring the hand back, leg through. Up and down, people. 5 times each side. And we're gonna start with the partner drills. Let's go, people. Okay, from here, just like as we've been doing the past classes, I'm gonna have the de la Riva. Dania has to worry about this leg that I have on her leg. I'm gonna break the grip. I'm gonna push Dania away. And as I push her away, I sit. I'm gonna feed her sleeve to the arm that is behind her leg. She's gonna break this grip. I'm gonna switch to the single leg as we saw before. As I switch to the single leg, then it's gonna push me back with her knee on the chest. I'm gonna reset my de la Riva, and we're gonna start over with me breaking her grip, using my leg to push her leg away. Pay attention, people. I don't stay with my back flat on the floor. If I push her away, I sit, connect myself to her leg, and feed the sleeve to the other hand. As she breaks, I switch to the single leg, she pushes me back, and we're back into this first position. Okay, we've been doing this exercise since last week. If you guys require more details, just check the past classes that I showed this step by step of this. We're doing this 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other side, and then you guys switch, whoever's on the bottom get on top, and we do the same. No need to be fast. As you guys get comfortable, try to make this a little bit more fluid. Okay, let's see the next one, people. Okay, everyone, repeating the drill that we saw yesterday. I'm gonna start on top here, kind of like in a toreando situation. And since I have the toreando situation, I'm gonna allow Dania to grab my sleeve. She's controlling my left sleeve, so my right ankle as well. She's gonna first set the regular de la Riva. You guys can see that her foot is here on my thigh. She's hooking the other leg. what she's going to do is use the foot that she has on the leg to elevate the hip. She's gonna go over the shoulder and she's gonna push her leg all the way to the other side, hooking my other thigh. She's gonna bring her back flat on the floor and keep me in this position, okay? You guys could see that my balance broke. From here, I'm gonna break the grip. I'm gonna push the leg, and we're gonna be back into the same position so then I can do the same on the other side. Controlling the sleeve, the ankles. She sets a regular de la Riva, and then she goes deep, over the shoulder, elevating the hip. She pushed the leg all the way through. As she comes back, she's almost breaking my balance. Keep the grip on the sleeve, Dania. Okay, keeping this position. I'm gonna break her grip. I'm gonna push her foot. I'm gonna go back. And we're just gonna keep doing this side to the side, okay? So again, controlling the sleeve, the ankle. First a regular de la Riva, and then all the way deep. Exactly, she comes back. I break the grip, stepping back, and we're gonna be back into the first position, okay? Doing this for 2 minutes, people, then you switch, arms on the bottom, get on top. Make sure, everyone, one thing that is very important is, let me just clear that out. When you guys bring your leg through, make sure that your foot go all the way to the other side. And when you bring your back flat on the floor, keep your leg here, okay? Don't stay with your foot in front of her thigh. Make sure that your foot is hooking the entire thigh, okay? So your opponent cannot move. If you're here, you're not really controlling the other leg. She can step over, okay? I wanna make sure that Dania cannot step over, so I have my foot here, okay? 2 minutes, one of you on top, the other one on the bottom, and then you guys switch. All right? Let's see today's position, people. Okay, people, we're gonna start in the, we're gonna keep inside the realm of the deep de la Riva thing. So, what I'm going to do right now is I want to keep the grip that I had before, and I want to get another one that is kind of simple for us to get once we're there. Okay, so I'm going to be here with Dania. I'm going to bring my leg all the way through. I entered in this position here, and a lot of the times I'm going to have this leg just hanging, which I can get a lot of stuff. I can get, for example, pasta here as well. But what I want to do now is bring the other leg across here, and I want to do kind of like an X here with my feet. So I want to bring my foot behind her knee, and I want to kind of, if possible, have my toes touching, okay? As soon as I get to this point, people, you guys can see that I have a really strong control of my opponent because I'm controlling her hip and her shoulder, okay? Then I cannot move away. What I'm going to do now is get the control of the second sleeve, because why not, okay? I already had everything controlled. This one's very hard for her to hide. Just wanna sit up and get the control. So as soon as I get this control, people, what I want to do is, I wanna get close to Dania, okay? Just to make this back and forth motion. And as soon as I sit up with the grips, I wanna bring myself back using all the grips that I have to bring Dania on top of me, keeping her above my hip, okay? So now, people, Dania is completely controlled. She cannot use neither of her limbs, all right? And what I'm going to do is just turn her over her hip. As she falls, I bring myself up. From here, people, I want to keep myself heavy on her knee so she cannot move, okay? She can move the shoulder, but not the hips. I have a strong control. You guys can see that my feet are still hooking her leg right here because I don't want Dania using her guard. So from here, people, I'm gonna grab the shoulder, I'm gonna push her knee down and just move towards her back towards the side control. From here, people, the trickiest part is to get the entry. Okay, once you have this control, it becomes easy to move your opponent because your control is too strong. Alright, so one more time. I'm gonna be here with Dania, control the sleeve, the ankle, push the leg through, the other one as well. You know, I'm here in this control. You guys can see that Dania cannot do much from here. A lot of the times she's gonna try to use the other hand to break the grip, and now I have both sleeves, both legs and I'm in full control of Dania. Sometimes if I try to pull Dania, she's gonna fight back, okay, complicated. So what I want to do is sit up, sit back, elevating Dania here, right? Dania has no balance anymore, her body is over my body. I'm just gonna keep pushing her to the side and bringing myself up at the same time. You guys can see that I stay super tight here with her, keeping the controls that I have, because even if Dania tries to move, tries to push, tries to frame, I'm gonna stay here tight. I grab the shoulder, I wanna push her knee down so I can smoothly move towards the back and go for the side control. Very important, people, and this is gonna be very important for many other options, many other positions that we see. Is this back and forth. So I got the control here. I'm gonna move up, and when I move down, I bring Dania all the way to me with my legs and my arms, so then I can push her to the side. Okay, so this back and forth is very important for us to break our opponent's stability. Okay, try it with each other, guys. You can always switch between you, of course, no time limit, and then we can start training. Let's go, people. Okay, everyone, I'm already starting here with the De La Riva set. Okay, I'm gonna be for 3 minutes trying to take Dania down. Dania, on the other hand, is trying to resist my De La Riva, so you're gonna be working like this. Okay, so guys, if you're on top, offering resistance, but not 100%, important that that your opponent, actually your partner on the bottom, understands the position. Okay, so people on the bottom, trying to get a sweep, trying to get the back, trying to get a submission, whatever you can. People on top, trying to resist this, trying not to fall. We're gonna be here playing with Dania. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to get the control. Whoop. Then it went down. Okay, okay. As this happened, we start over. Switching sides. And we're gonna keep playing. 3 minutes, one of you on top, the other one on the bottom. Okay guys, then you guys switch. And then you'll add as many rolls to it as you want. Alright? Hope everyone's taking care. Hope to see you guys soon. Really soon actually. This has been taking too long. Okay? So, take care everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.